they call you and I. It's what your mama ain't yet child. I went to see the doctor. Mr. Terrence Spivey is in the house. Can I get a clap clap? Do we have some
the sound effects?
What's the sound effect?
Well, they go like this, right?
Candace, you're going to have to do better and give me some sound around here on this stuff. We don't have to clap, girl. I guess we're going to have to clap tonight. That's terrible. Anyway, thank you for coming on. Thank you for being so patient.
Thank you.
Because that was supposed to have been real quick, but the calls that came in for her son.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was one after another. And boom,
Yes.
Look what I got.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Uh-huh. This is what we're here talking about.
Yes.
Yes,
Lady Day.
Lady Day. Beautiful. Tell me about Lady Day. No, first, before we do that, tell me about Spivey.
That's going to go past
No, it's
10
not.
minutes.
Come on, man. Hit me.
Well, from Texas born, and went to historical black college, his Prairie View A&M in Houston, and moved on to New York for 18 years and got recruited at Caramoo in 2003.
I hear that accent too. You said New York.
New York there. And he
Yeah.
fights against that southern twang. They always fighting each other late night.
Get out of here.
So got recruited at Caramoo in 2003, and the rest has been history. And since I left Caramoo in 2016, I created my own theater company, Powerful Long Ladder, which is in collaboration with Holy Trinity Cultural Arts Center, Dr. Andrew Clark.
Wow.
Yes. So our first play we did in November was The Amen Corner.
Okay.
James Ball's Amen Corner.
Yeah.
And I was set to do, around this time here, I was set to do a piece called Black and Blue Boys, Broken Men. But I had recently just did Lady Day at the Weather Vane Playhouse in Akron. It was selling out every night for 2 weeks. Selling out. Standing ovations. So I said, we need to bring this momentum here. A couple of people actually on Facebook were saying, are you bringing this show to Cleveland? So I decided to bring it to Cleveland, and of course the play is classic. It's this young lady, Marissa Davis, playing the part. She's amazing. We have Ed Ridley, our very own Ed Ridley, musical director, and Bradford McGee on bass. They're all part of the play, and we're going to turn the Holy Trinity Cultural Arts Center into a club, Emerson's Bar and Grill. Yes. Yes, sir. It's her last moment 4 months before she dies. Lady Day, Billie Holiday. That bar in Emerson. Actually, it's a bar, Emerson's Bar and Grill in Philadelphia, where she performed.
So what made you choose this character, though, Lady Day?
Weather Vane actually had it for that season.
Okay.
In January. So I decided what way to honor Women's Month, and I brought it here in Cleveland for March. I mean, it just had a huge standing ovation at the district court downtown. We actually, Marissa was there to sing 3 other songs: Strange Fruit, Moonlight, and God Bless the Child. And it was a standing ovation. The bailiffs, the judge, everybody standing up.
No, that is amazing.
Yes.
We got somebody from Dallas in the house.
Oh,
Shalonda
Texas.
Lee.
All
Hi,
right.
Shalonda. Dallas is in the house.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
I was actually offered a job in Dallas after I left Caramoo, but I turned it down.
Wow.
Yeah, because I wanted to stay here. I felt it was an unfinished business in Cleveland, and I decided we need more, black theater, black stories to be told in Cleveland.
And there's a lot of stories out there.
Yes.
This is phenomenal. I can't wait to see this play.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing.
Please, everybody knows Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
Okay, and what happened to Billie at the end of her life?
It was cirrhosis of the
Okay.
liver. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yeah.
She had a voice on her, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. This is awesome, though, Terrence.
Yeah,
we were talking about you coming on the show a little bit before Wade got involved and brought you on.
Okay.
Because we wanted to get John Hinton on here, too.
Yes. He's still touring. And we'll look. Yeah, he said he'll be back in another week, and we'll come on together.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
We got to talk even more about it.
Yeah, because it was fun, actually, even meeting him and being part of the that I was a moderator for that the pre-screening of Black Panther in Lakeshore.
That's right.
In Lakeshore, so that was a lot of fun.
That was too.
With him and Mariama White.
Right.
Mississippi Charles Bevels.
There you go. There you go.
And Lillian Powles, the casting director of the city. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah.
And I had a wonderful picture about to take. I had gave the girl my phone, and I had Terrence on one side, and John hitting on the other side, and the phone went dead. And I was like, oh no, I can't believe that. It did not. The picture did not come out. Right. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that retake of this photo again.
Okay.
But what else are you doing outside of Lady Day though?
Well, I just created an outreach program called the Ultimate Reach.
Oh, the Ultimate Reach.
Yes, outreach. It's an outreach program, a youth arts program. I'm just starting this week, as a matter of fact, at Pinnacle Academy. Mm-hmm. It's their first time having a arts program there. Yeah. And it's the first school that's launching my program. It's going to run for 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. Today, March 12th. I just had orientation up to April 21st. Arts, theater, pantomime,
Oh, yeah.
All this stuff.
All of that. See, now I know you were on Yvonne's show that other week.
Yes, I was.
And
yes.
Now little Logan.
She's a sweetheart, too, yes.
She's a handful of talent all the way.
Yes.
So is she young enough to get into that, or is she too young? Or
no.
Yeah.
But the unfortunate thing is that they... it's only for the students there at Pinnacle, but I'm looking to branch out. Okay. But so my outreach is going to go other places, not just Pinnacle. It's going to be different sites.
Wonderful.
Learning the arts, and
right.
confidence building, self-esteem, all those things.
All those things.
Yeah.
I got a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Trey. Hello, Trey Jackson. How are you? Who'd you call in to talk to tonight? Oh, Drew family just left out, honey. Yeah, they were. Oh, yeah, the phone was popping for some reason. A lot of people did call in.
It's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, but you know what? Are you on Andrew? Are you Andrew's Facebook friend? Oh. Okay, because he has an event, so I know it's on his page. So check that page out, okay? But I appreciate you calling in. Thank you. Okay, honey, bye-bye now. They still calling. Oh, my God, amazing.
There's a lot of support there.
Yeah, that brother was something else. Yes. But okay, Mr. Spivey, so back to you. Okay? It's all about you right now, all right? You. Okay. So what's in the future for Terrence Spivey?
Well, this summer we're doing a conference, a 2-week run of Amen Misbehaving at the church. We're going to do Fats Wallace Amen Misbehaving. And that's June 21st to July 1st.
Oh, man.
That's what's coming up there, around that time.
I gotta write that down. It's on your page, though, right?
Yes. We should have it on the page in another week or so.
Okay, good. I want to go see it. I missed the spook who sat by the door.
The screening of that. Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah.
Shucks, something came up and I had to go to a meeting, but I was ready to go.
Yes.
But, so tell me a little history about Karen Moon.
Whoa, the history of Karen Moon?
I saw you was on that show. What was that? Channel 2. A couple of weeks.
The documentary. That was a beautiful documentary, wasn't it? Actually, it was finished. It premiered last year in February, and it came back this year February. But it's actually playing all over the country now.
Good grief!
Yeah, but beyond February, because someone sent me a schedule from Google and showed us in Kentucky and Tennessee on the PBS stations there.
Yes.
So actually, even in Houston, my mother called me. And that's when I knew. I said, it's gone beyond Cleveland,
right?
Ohio. She said she had seen it, and my aunt called me and said she had seen it in Houston.
Oh, man. I took some snapshots off of it and posted on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that.
I said, hey, y'all. Because I didn't even know until I saw Yvonne's post point popped up, and it says, Channel 2, check it out. And I looked, and there you were.
Yeah, somebody said, how you got great. When did you shoot this? I said, just give credit to Walt Frazier's Just for Men.
Just for Men. Isn't that wonderful? Wow. I mean, just listen to that history, though. It just gave me chills.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Everybody who's come through those doors.
That's right. It's a lot. Amazing. Bill Cobbs and Langston Hughes, Ron O'Neill. A lot of great people. A lot of great people.
Yes, indeed. Oh my God, I'm so proud to be in Cleveland, a Clevelander.
Yes.
To be a part of and know and been in the doors of Caramel.
Yeah, I learned a lot about it while I was back home in Houston. When I went to Prairie View, I learned about Caramel then.
Right.
As a freshman. And I saw a picture of Ron O'Neill in a book, and I just knew him doing Superfly.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, what is this
Nobody
guy?
thought.
And he was the one that really made me realize how important theater, acting is the foundation. Theater is the foundation before you go to film and TV.
That's what Denzel Washington said.
Yeah.
It's not all about the TV.
It's the foundation. That's when you're being tested, is when you go there.
Right.
That's when you have to go and see you're going to get artistically baptized.
Artistically baptized.
It's theater.
I like that.
And so I saw Ron O'Neill. I said, what is he doing Othello for? He's Superfly.
Yeah.
My teacher said, no, he studied theater. He came from Caramel. Actually, there was a picture said Caramel. I said it Caramel.
Okay.
That's how I pronounced it.
Yeah.
And I found out that's the actual pronunciation, Caramel. Not we just Americanized. He just said Caramel.
It's
Caramel.
For real.
It's Caramel. In Mississippi, Charles Bevels was the one. I met him before coming here.
Okay.
I ran into him in a couple of places in New York. And he was the one that mentioned the moo. He said he calls it the moo. And when I came back, when I came here, I said the moo. And that was a coin phrase that they used to call Caramel back in the day.
the moo.
So most of the folks there didn't know, in the building, the moo. He was the one that told me that. I said, that's the moo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? I hope you're getting some knowledge on this one. Oh my God, the moo. Well, see, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
But it's a lot I didn't know about Caramel. I really didn't. And like I said, I'm just honored to come in. I've met you. I've met Michael Oatman. I mean, it's just so many.
Peter Lawson Jones doing his thing.
Yes, Peter Lawson.
Yeah, he's just taking off like a skyrocket, I tell you. Yes.
And that's a good thing.
Yes.
So we have to get the youth involved.
That's right. Right.
They complain they ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go. And a lot of our youth, they're so talented.
Yeah, we were just talking about orientation. We were talking about that at the Pinnacle Academy about that, And actually, I'm a Kaleidoscope. I just taped that last Friday.
Wow, with Leon.
Last week, and it's going to come on this coming Sunday.
Okay.
Where I talk about my outreach program. We talk about the youth and the importance of the youth, because I came from a program called the CETA program back in Houston. I don't know if they had it here. CETA. And it meant there were low-income families,
really,
and that allowed the kids from low-income families can be able to be part of programs. And you get paid while you're learning to do what you love to do.
Look at that.
So I was part of the CETA program. I mean, I didn't come from no middle class family. People think I did.
Right.
I came from a lower class. Welfare, everything.
Yes.
And I just groomed myself, and I surround myself around a lot of mentors.
There you go.
A lot of elders that taught me things that wasn't in the book. So
things that wasn't in the book.
Yeah. But the CETA program was the one that saved me, in addition to being inspired by those 70s movies back in the day with Jim Brown and Fred Williamson. Like I talked about in Lakeshore, talking about those people. And watching those films, those were our superheroes at the time. So that's all we saw. Since Sidney Poitier had stopped doing films at that time, he started directing. We're just looking at these guys, despite some of the stereotypes.
Right.
We saw us in action. We rarely saw us in action before that. Nothing against Sidney. He wasn't in action.
Right.
Only person I saw in action with him was Woody Strode. And Spartacus. So, I mean, that's the only time I saw some action going on with a brother. Was Woody Strode and Spartacus with Kirk Douglas. In terms of physical action.
Yeah.
And that was a catharsis for me as a kid, seeing these guys, doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
Despite, there was a lot of empowerment, too, in there.
See, I think that's why Panther went over as well as
empowerment.
It was empowerment, seeing a black cast like that, and then nothing negative.
Right.
There was no sex scenes. There was no cursing. You know what I mean? It was just Oh,
Yeah.
anyone could attend.
But I was sitting there watching these young people, watching that. It reminded me of when I was sitting there watching films back in the 70s.
Back in the 70s.
And all the others, the negative stuff didn't mean anything to me. I was just watching us take control.
Right.
You know, taking control. And every time something is wrong, one of us do something wrong, we get on us.
Get on
We
us.
see an informer in a certain movie. We get on us for like, why did you do this to me?
Right.
We see sisters needing help, and you see brothers say, "Sister, what do you need us to do?" When you see these movies like, you know, in Pam Grier,
Right.
and you see these scenes, they walk in, you see these brothers at the table. Sister, what you want us to do for you?
Right.
You don't see
You
that
don't see
anymore.
that no more. Are you kidding? The brothers would step up back then in the neighborhood.
There was a certain pride back then at that time. A lot of pride.
a lot of pride.
Yes,
Yeah,
a lot of pride.
Strong brothers, militant brothers, the
Yeah.
Nationals, the Panthers.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right.
And it's just not the same.
And they don't, and you know, in those movies, some of those movies saved Hollywood. I mean, Shaft saved MGM. People don't talk about it.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
my God, Lady Day, people, you've got to come out now. Okay, March the 15th to the 25th. Okay, at the Emerson Bar and Grill. Lady Day. Here
That's
we
right.
go. Holy Trinity Cultural Arts Center, 7209 Woodland Avenue. And here's the phone number right here. If you want information, 216-417-4571. Lady Day. Oh man, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.
You still got to come back on with Mr. Hinton.
With Hinton,
So,
okay.
yeah, that way I give you the whole hour.
Okay.
Just you guys have it the whole show. I'm just gonna sit back. I ain't gonna do nothing and just sit back and talk on this one.
Yeah,
I appreciate you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I appreciate you too.
Now I'm supposed to make it a little announcement, I think, before I wrap it up. It's announced that Laura Cowan show and our Monday lineup will be live at Chicago's home of Chicken and Waffles, April the 2nd, Monday night before